I'm sure Curly won't mind if we hang out in the water for a little bit. I mean, how much more drowned can somebody get? Welcome back to a cave story. Previously, we fought the core of the island. The thing that makes this island float, and we made it go boom. That was a bad decision, I admit. Also, the Doctor and Misery are really panicked about that thing. They took off with it in quite a hurry. And then they drowned us for our insolence. But Curly Brace saved me by giving me an air tank. I could breathe underwater with this. Curly used to use it. Not anymore. She's drowned. And it's time for an underwater section. With some minor enemies, just as a little prize for going, hey, you survived that tough enemy nest and that core. Here's some prizes. Nice easy enemies for you to kill. But Curly Brace is not rescued yet. I mean, we have a drowned Curly Brace, and that's great and all. I'm sure someone will be excited about that. But we're not done with Curly Brace just yet. We're on the fast track to the good ending, but not the best ending. We still have a few more things to do to get that. And it involves this waterway. You know, these platformers and their water levels, there always has to be one. And the character has to be immune to drowning to have it happen, so luckily I'm immune to drowning now. Water level for me! I wish I jumped right there. I might be able to breathe water now, but I cannot move faster in water. And there's no item that'll ever let you do that. And also there's some spikes here because the game has placed a high watermark on it now. And it has to have at least some difficulty. And look! Invisible enemies that bleed hearts! Luckily, I need all these hearts. Mmm, delicious hearts. I eat them and gain their courage. Their courage of being invisible. And now it's time for a new platforming gimmick. These currents. Now, do you see how our camera is really slow? Well, we actually have to move our camera all the way to the right before we jump in this current, because we need to see where we're going! The current is so much faster than the camera! And also, if you hold the button, it's just kind of like those fans. It'll push you upwards. And now it's time for some water puzzles. If we don't do anything, we get into this circuit here. We have to jump and hold left, and we go this way. Into the Metroid room! Our prize is Metroids. Metroids by the dozens. And also, I want all those hearts. Arg! Cavebot wants hearts! Cavebot speak like caveman now. Cavebot is caveman. Ah, you know what? That's just gonna murder me. The heck with it. I want to get up here now. I want to go in a direction that does put me into jellyfish. Thank you. Right here. Be very careful because we have to get into that room. This room is very important to us. It's the Waterway Cabin. Man, this waterlogged Curly is heavy. Here. I need to take a break. Jeez. So, is Curly... She's still drowned. Yeah. Maybe something around here could help me out with that. Ah, there's a notebook around here. I wonder whose cabin this one is. Probably Professor Booster's. He probably lived in a labyrinth. There we go, that's a notebook! It's not a notebook though, it's actually an instruction manual. Conveniently placed here, and it's all about waterlogged robots. They short circuit, and we should be able to take care of them now. Yeah! Knowledge is just like treasure. I can treat flooded robots now. Once they dry off, they'll start rebooting. Good! Curly Brace can be Curly again. Let's drain the water out of her. But of course we have to fade away. We can't show off where Curly has her plug. That's not PG-13. Hey, she's back to normal! Curly, I went through a water level. It's a good thing you missed it. You would have drowned again. Me neither. I was kind of panicking. I lost my cool. Yep, thank you for your air tank. How did you install it? Are we compatible in some way? Oh. Now's not the time for questions. She's still a little waterlogged. It's gonna take some time to reboot. Thank you, mysterious computer guy. Okay, who the heck is that anyway? Is it Kazuma? Now we have a choice. We could leave her here in this cabin, or we could take her with us. The correct choice is obviously take her with us. We still have more things to do. With Curly Brace, in the water. Isn't she just gonna get waterlogged again? This is not a good idea. Not at all. Cavebot, you don't understand hydrodynamics. Or just anything in general. Besides shooting things with a sword. That's an invisible enemy in there. I don't care. Alright, it's time for some more jumping over spikes. You miss these jumps? You get spiked. You get spiked a whole bunch. I almost got spiked right there. This is not as easy as it looks. And now it's a sudden boss. We're in the main artery of the waterway. And it's that thing. This guy has some special stuff. If you don't get hit. You'll receive a medal for not getting hit. Me, I want that medal. I'm gonna try my darndest to get that medal. It's a little difficult because you can't turn around. And you move very slow in water. Ah! There it goes. I just screwed it now. No more medal for me. It's called the Alien Medal. What does it do? Absolutely nothing. It has absolutely no use whatsoever. It's pretty much bragging rights. That's all it is. And it's not a very hard boss, either. Curly, where are you going? Get back here! I thought I tied you down. Well, we lost Curly Brace. Maybe we should have left her in the cabin. No, the answer is no. So, we're back in Mimiga Village. I'm noticing a distinct lack of Mimiga. That doesn't seem good. Hello, I'm back from the sand zone. I got sent to the labyrinth for a while, but I'm okay. Where's everybody? Hello? Well, Eat Everything guy isn't there anymore. Maybe King and Jack are in. Maybe they could tell us what's going on. No one's learning about triangles today. Everyone's gone. That does not seem good. It has to do something with the doctor getting all the red flowers. They're turning into rage monsters. But enough about that. I want to restore my missiles. I need to find a way to level this thing up. It takes a while. Oh hey, it's Professor Booster! He didn't die because we didn't talk to him. Hi, how you doing? I saw you fall down a pit. It was hilarious. Yeah, the doctor has the red flowers now. I failed in my mission. I'll self-terminate now. All the island's Mimigas are in his hands now. The tragedy has happened. Our only chance is to escape with a Booster 2.0! We could fly off the island in style. It's a lot better than Booster 0.8 that we get if this guy dies. We find Sue again? We gotta get her off the island because she's Dr. Sakamoto's daughter. Don't worry about Kazuma though, he's kind of a wuss. He could die on this island. He's okay. So who is Dr. Sakamoto anyway? Is it their father? They were talking about their mother for a little bit and then they just kind of forgot about that. How many Sakamotos are there on this island anyway? Oh well, I have a booster now. I don't want to care about any of these really lame humans. I have a Booster 2.0 now. Yeah! We saw what Booster 0.8 does. It's really slow and doesn't have a lot of fuel. Booster 2.0 has a lot more fuel, is a lot faster, and I can do this! Yeah, I made a square! I could fly in any direction! And that means I could go other places. Like over here. It's time for some tricky platforming. Hey, that looks like where I fell out of. I should go back there and check. Oh, hey! It's the first cave again! Yeah, we went full circle. We're back in the first cave, where I got the Polar Star. And I thought it was Cave Johnson, because I was a crazy robot that didn't understand my fate. Yeah, I remember shooting these bats. It was so much fun. So much fun shooting these bats. Hey, I got a crazy idea. Let's go check in on the hermit. Yeah! He made guns. Maybe he makes other guns. Oh, he's awake now! Hey, buddy! Check out what I got. Does it look familiar? I didn't see a gun like that around. Certainly not in that chest over there. Well, that's not a good place to keep a gun either. It might go off. No, it's not. It's totally not your gun. It does not have the initials HG on it. Oh, it is his gun. I needed that to shoot things. I'm sorry. He took my Polar Star away. Well, that's just great. Thanks a lot, you jerk. And now he's gonna lecture us. You shouldn't take people's weapons and fight with them. You are a loser robot and I hate you. But he's gonna have a change of fate. A change of heart. I treated his gun so well and used it so much that he is going to let us keep the gun! And also upgrade it. Ooh, what will it become? What have I hold on to this Polar Star for? The Polar Star has become Spur! The best weapon in the game. We could have had a machine gun, we could have had a snake, but instead, we get death lasers! I'm a robot with death lasers now. Thank you so much. You are the best hermit ever. Yeah, whatever, I have a laser now. I don't want to listen to what you say anymore. I have lasers! I'm sure it's very inspiring and all that. And there's more enemies to test our lasers out on. I can shoot a big column of lasers when I max this thing out. I can shoot twin lasers if it's level 2 or 3. A single laser when it's level 1. And I shoot regular Polar Star 3 shots as normal. This is the best gun! It's so much fun to use. Look how destructive it is. And the best part is I never have to worry about leveling this gun up again, so I can save all these Triforces for my other weapons. Or I could just waste them by laying them on the ground. Or I could just use them to assist in my charging, because these weapon energy pickups will let you charge even faster if you're holding down the button. But it's kind of minimal though. It's not very optimal. But I have so much power now. I could fly. I have death lasers. I'm a right proper robot now. Just watch this. Death laser! Ha! And I think there's some kind of formula involved that the single laser and the double laser has like a damage limit of how many enemies it could go through. The maxed out laser does not. It's fantastic. I have a death laser now. Pew! So next time on Cave Story, we gotta go back to some more familiar territory. I have a feeling we need to go back to the A corridor. And I have a laser now. So it should be a lot easier to deal with Steve. Good night, folks.